Hey, good morning or good day or good afternoon or good night whenever you are viewing this video. Thanks again for viewing. We're looking at an exciting time in life. I was on a call this morning, a mindset call that happens every morning at 9 o'clock Eastern Time with a good friend of mine named Paul Hutchings, called the Think and Grow Rich Call. Here is a book. If you do not have it, please, by all means, get a hold of it. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, and it just applies what it says. One of the best books for mindset that's ever been written. A lot of those people who are involved with mindset or motivation, like Les Brown or Bob Proctor or Jim Rohn, have all been students of this book. Tony Robbins even been a student of this book, Think and Grow Rich. In the chapter that we're covering on the call that we have every morning, Monday through Friday, and I'll give you that information, or you'll see it in the blog post, the numbers and everything for that call, even the recorded calls. You can go back and listen anytime you get ready. What they talked about today was organized planning, and one of the longest chapters in the book, but it was an excellent book on organized planning. Two things of the last few pages that really caught my attention, is really has just excited me, and I wanted to share it real quick, is the fact that in order for us to grow our business, we must enlarge our cup, or enlarge our capacity to gain information. In essence, we must increase our value of who we are. And the only way you can increase your value is continue to increase in mindset. That was one of the things that they talked about today. So your mindset is important. Once you have mindset, then you increase your cup, and your cup keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger to hold more capacity. You don't want to have a small cup with very little mindset. You want to get a big cup. Keep getting better, keep learning, keep moving on. And when you think you know everything, then that's when you know you really don't know anything. So you keep growing. That was important to me. And in all of my life, in building an entrepreneurial business and working 9 to 5 and getting frustrated with that and all the inadequacies, one of the things that was shared in the chapter today is that what a land of opportunity that we have in the United States, in this country. I don't know where you might be living, but opportunity is all around us. There are still people today. People left. Remember, the Pilgrims left religious persecution from England and came to a country that they knew nothing about to express their religious freedom. And they risked their lives to do this, coming to a country that was unknown, unfamiliar, probably unfriendly. They took a chance, but because of their religious freedom. If they can take that chance for religious freedom, what about your financial freedom? There are opportunities all around us if we just look for them, instead of being stuck in a rut with what we're taught in school. Go to college, get a good education to get a good job, and they're vanishing. There's a lot of the factors about college that I won't go into now, but there's a lot. But did you know that 45% of people that are in college now will never make enough money to pay off their student loan? So it becomes a trap. There is a better way. There is information in this book that was written in the early 20s by Napoleon Hill, studying the rich and the wealthy for a long period of time, giving those of us that are not there yet the insight to what they were doing, because success always leaves trails. So if we can just follow the trails, it leaves clues. There is a formula for success. There's a prosperity formula. It leaves clues. All we have to do is follow them. And so people are still coming to this country. Immigrants are coming to this country. And it seems like they come here, and I don't know about your experience, but my experience is they come here, they get a little jobs, they band together in groups. Some people call them susus, or other cultures may call them something else. They help each other out. Then they start buying up the land. Before you know it, they own all the stores in the neighborhood and everything else. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. But people right here that are born in this country look like they become slave to those who are immigrants. What do they know that we don't know? Well, they know how bad it is in their country. That's why a lot of them risk life and limb to come to this country and take advantage of the opportunities that are in this country. I'm from New York. I used to live on Long Island down in New York City. I know that more people outside of New York State have visited, say, the attractions like the Empire State Building than the people that actually live here. Why? Maybe because it's here, we take it for granted. and we don't bother to investigate. Maybe that's the same reason, because we have so much opportunity, so much information in this country, or in the United States, that we don't bother really to look at the opportunity and take advantage of the opportunity, while people from outside the country come inside the country and begin to take off. Some in the program, in the business that I'm in, which is the Empower Network, there are a couple of people in there that English is their second language. Like the highest paid person right now in Empower Network came to this country not too many years ago. English second language, came from Russia, Ukraine, in that area, and the last 3 months alone he's made over $700,000 with English as a second language. So if he can do it coming from another country, we can do it right in this country. So look around. And then you have to, the last thing I'll talk about is, which really, I knew this, but it hit me hard. Instead of just trying to make money, you have to export value into the marketplace. You have to give before you can get. Any system where you get and don't give is backwards. Even the Bible says that give and it shall be given unto you. And it's more blessed to give than to receive. Nothing wrong with receiving, but it's the giving that causes the receiving, because if someone is not giving, nobody can receive. And it's the giving that starts the receiving, not the receiving that starts the giving. So if you want to be better in the marketplace, you want your business to explode, find a way to serve more people and give more value in the marketplace, and then the money will sure to follow. Give more value and the money will sure to follow. You got to change your mindset. The opportunities are still here. Even though that book, Think and Grow Rich, was written decades ago, it still holds true that America is one of the most prosperous nations, and people are still flocking, with all of our faults, with all of the stuff that's going on. It's still a land of opportunity compared to other nations of the world. People are still flocking here in record number to take advantage of the golden opportunity, or some people say it's gold in the streets here. So I invite you, I implore you to think and grow rich, get your mindset changed. What value do you have to offer the marketplace? And if you don't have any value, or if you have little value, then it's time to get your mindset changed to enlarge your coast, or enlarge your cup, and fill your cup with value that you can share with other people. This is David K. Boston. I want to appreciate the time that you've taken to listen to these words. I believe it's been a blessing to you. And remember our slogan, good, better, best, never let it rest until your good is better and your better is best. In Ephesians 3:20, God is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all you ask or think, according to the power that works in you. So you got to work the power. And remember, I'm looking for entrepreneurial Christian people, non-Christian people who are serious about changing their life, changing their mindset. We have a system that will get you to the point of financial freedom in a very short period of time. We want to show you that. So if that fits your bill, if you want to be a blessing to the marketplace, if you want to learn how to add value to the marketplace, just click the button below. Get involved with us. Lock arms with us. Let's become a dynamic team, changing the marketplace, adding value, changing people's lives, because that's what it's all about. Give, and it shall be given unto you. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over, shall men give into your bosom. So you've got to start the giving process, and you start the giving process by giving away value. Guess what? You cannot give what you do not have. And value is the commerce, or value is the coins that in the commerce of this planet creates money to come into your life, into the marketplace. Thanks again. We'll talk to you soon. Have a blessed and wonderful day.